fuck me. Oh my god!
Holy fuck, that's hilarious. Oh shit.
Back headshots, a level 3 helmet is still going to tank so much. It's going to be so tricky for Hayes to win this. It's all in pretty much Break's hands here. Oof, couple of shots though, he's teasing him, he's toying him, keep him in check, and here he comes. The spray, we know he's known for it. No connection yet though. Nice one from Hayes. Oh, maybe he can do this. Break just takes down Hayes in the end. 11 kills, outstanding play from the man. We know he's in these environments. Not being nervous as much as others may be is going to be a big swing factor in the early days of this game on this stage. You can see him there, you've got, you know, the Liquid boys I think have a big fan base. I'm kind of interested as well. Guys in Twitch chat, let me know, who are you supporting? Which team, which player? Spam it in chat right now. Is it Stody? Is it the big dog Break? Who is it? Let me know, because I'll be watching that in just a second's time. But yeah, I genuinely think LAN experience is going to be a factor here. You come to this, let's put yourself in their perspective, right? Yeah. We've all been there. We've been in that 1v1 at the very end. You've got your car line.
You realise that bullet came. He's getting nicked again. All right, he's actually going to drive in the water. Fair play to him. Now he'll jump out. Yeah. So the one play that he was going for originally, he's going to sit in the back of it and go, please get the kill.
One shot. Brilliant stuff. That was a lovely, lovely shot.
What a play.
No, beach it, Jesus.
I was going to go from what was an amazing play to what's allowed to get his bearings, get any health back that he may have lost earlier on in the game, and just really get ready for oncoming problems, because he's in the circle, but he's inside a shack, and people know there's always a cheeky beaver just waiting here.
What do they call those shacks?
They call them...
Twitch chat can help us out. Hopefully the boy shacks or something. Lyric once told me. I don't know. I wouldn't call Break that to his face, but he can't hear me right now. So, you know, got to get it while I can. Now, the point is, he's a little low on ammo, though. 40. Is that a Groza? Yeah.
That is a Groza. Now, the Groza is a disgusting weapon, because not only is it...
beast.
Yeah, not only does it fire 7.62, it's basically an AKM, but the accuracy and the fire rate is insane. It's insanity.
Yeah. So if you played like any other game that has like an SMG in it with the high fire... How's that Groza? Yeah, quit out real quick. We definitely didn't see it. Just quit out. It's fine. Kills for him, but Evermore played patiently. He played the edge of the circle. He was the guy in the... He went to the spawn island last game. So what a play from him, working his way back in. I like this guy. He is a very unorthodox player, but he certainly does what he needs to. He played it smart. He let the others fight it out. And as soon as he heard the shots, he got the angle.
Evermore from 4Entro is your winner in round number 2. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. For the second time in a row, though, a member of Team Liquid. Once again, second place. Team Liquid clawing at the bit. I mean, fair enough, it doesn't matter on a grand scale when it comes to teams, because this is all about solos and individual challenges.
98, but a readjustment from Cake as he looks to make his way up. He doesn't know where the shots are coming from. They could be anywhere. The suppressor works so well. What is this? Please land the shot. Stop making me talk about this horrible fight that's happening.
And now he can just lay down behind the castle.
Yes, Cake!
M24! Third time in a row! Cake, you monster! This is insane!
If you're going to miss that many shots, you deserve to die like that. Cake, thank you for that. That was the icing on the cake for me. Brilliant enough.
In the most wild and just abandoned areas, you're seeing these level 3s coming out of top. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can spawn everywhere, but it's mental. It's absolutely mental. Scar in hand, just chilling away, waiting for someone to creep on by, and this is the solo game. This is all about the late game end. Because you've got to remember how many points are on the line. All right, you get points from killing people, but it's really that late game.
Once you get into the top 50s, which we're aiming at...
So we're getting this one underway very, very soon. But to break this one down, all in all, there is $46,000 on the line for today. First place walking away with 15,000. Second place dropping down by 5 grand to 10. And then really, you start to drop out the double figures. 6, 4,500 and 3,000 down to 5th place. So it's quite a big drop-off from the top section. If we move on to days 2 and 3, we're going to be playing duos tomorrow, which is 62,000. Where he is, it's going to be fine. Meanwhile, Evermore's chilling. I mean, why not? Is he stuck?
That would be quite funny.
No, he's still medding.
But is he stuck in there?
That's a question. Is he going to die? Is he going to grenade the floor and end his own life?
Evermore. You're a funny human being.
I think that's rip. Oh, but look at all the players dying, though. Hayes takes out Viz.
He
knows exactly where he is. He keeps looking at him. Thing is, though, if he... Oh, is he actually going to get in the car and bail?
Vis
No.
right now is taking meds. I don't know if he heard the drop. So Vis doesn't know this, but Scoom's trying to find an angle. The third person's going to come into play. They both see each other. Oh, Scoom! Absolute beautiful play. And now it's Evermore against him. Waiting towards the south, slowly creeps up. Oh,
No!
it's Evermore! He appears at the right time, peeks over the hill. The third person play plays well for him. So if we could see them, I don't know if they're even still alive. We're going to be seeing that's Lex, so maybe he's won the fight. And that is Flom. Here we go. Teammates against teammates.
YOLO. Grenade.
Which CS player is better, but how many nades have fallen back on you? He's got the UMP close range. He's running on this one. He wants to fight. He's aggressive. Vector against UMP. The pan comes in. There it is. Lex dominates his teammate Flom. The aggressive player, and I love it.
Amazing.
That's what you wanted to adjust as well, but here's solid FPS coming through as well for Cloud9. He's in the battle, sprays in lovely connection too.
Picks up a fourth, and I'll tell you what, you might not like the Shacks, but Break is loving life. I believe that was 8 kills now as we move into our top 5 players. SKS, AKM in hand here as we see solid FPS's POV. Does have a few meds. I think he's completely stimmed up, but he takes a bullet to the brain. Down he goes. Moman with the AKM. He is dead. See you later, my friend.
My playstyle is aggressive.
Very aggressive. AFK.
I'll tell you what, a complete mixed bag of emotions there, especially where I like to camp, I like to get aggressive, I like to play methodical.
If no one said with speed, power, and momentum, I'm a little disappointed. All right, the Doctor, you know, he's got it right. He's got it right. Now, I like aggression. Me personally, I love it. I think calculated aggression in the right places will catch people off here.
Much action. Meanwhile, in no man's land, Mozart's just trying to find somewhere.
He's running away from, I think, Pachinki. So I'm a fan of this. Flee the scene. Run for your lives.
Trying to stay alive.
To be fair, there are likely car spawns at the end of the kind of T-junction that comes through there for cars. So again, he could be eyeing up, maybe going...
Gunfights. I would say defensively aggressive.
The entry fragger for our squads if we're like taking a building or something like that.
Probably very passive and strategic.
Semi-aggressive, I'd say.
My playstyle, sporadic, headache-inducing, fast, but hopefully accurate.
Aggressive when I need to be.
Aggressive, kind of dominant. I like to intimidate other players. I like to let them know that I'm there, and I just like to go after them.
Passive aggressive.
I like to take a tactical approach, so I like to put myself in a position before engaging
Let's
fast.
go down.
Yeah, the thing is, right... Okay, so it's really hard to explain this because, like, in theory, the SKS should be fine, but anyone who plays PUBG will realize, where does that second shot ever go? It's not on target, it never makes sense, and for some reason it vanishes. It is slightly better now, obviously, with the vertical or angled being able to be attached. It does become a little better. But, you know, the MK14 to me is what I always wanted from the SKS, which would be OP.